Welcome to Panama speaking project of Wilmer Belanger. Between urban and rural. It is a country of contrasts between the cosmopolitan urban and the rural areas that still preserve part of the culture of past centuries. Panama is popular for its great annual festival that are celebrated in a big way, exposing the entire report of the country's tradition from music and dance to the typical costumes of 80s. The taste it has with the United States of America, another of the imports influential countries. For the Panamanian territory today is the United States single the 29th centuries. Panama has been classically likened to the North America country, especially on of political and commercial level. This like Usag's word largely due to the internet marketing a connecting route that is correctly known on the Panama Canal. Panama Canal. The Panamanian territory is an isthmus of great commercial importance since it is the territory that communication the north region of America with the southern part of the continent. In addition, it is also the link between the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic, thus being called the Panama Canal. Gastronomy. The gastronomy of the Panama has a diversity of dishes that are part of everyday life in other Latin America countries, and trush with the taste typical. Its territory, one of the ingredients preferred by Panamanians is rice, which is part of the main consumer products in the country. Its typical dishes all clothes. All clothes. It is typical dish of the Central American and Latin American region, widely prepared in Panama. The main ingredient is children or children meat specificate the cut of meat. Cajun script the dish consists of the stewing meat with tomato, garlic, onion, or paprika. When served, it is accompanied by portion of rice. Sometimes patacones are also added. Similarities and difference between the city of Panama and city of Colón. Panama City has 1,700,000 inhabitants, being the capital of this country as well as the first most important city of the same made will the city of Colón has 230,000 inhabitants, thus being the second most important city in this nation. On the other hand, the city of Panama is completely multicultural as it is full of contrasts which offer more than a mosque to the Panama Canal as cities are too apt to date as well as the great city of the world. While in the city of Colón, the Panama Canal is located and the infrastructure of its city are completely colonial. However, the whole town of Panama City is a picture labyrinth of colonial churches, squares, and palaces, in which in world have a great similarity with the city of Colón in that colonial part of the capital of this Central American country. Similarities and difference, and the same time, the city of Panama and the city of Colón shares the Soberanía National Park, a perfect place for excursion and observation of birds. Apart from being the most important natural parks in this country.